How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Loft Tailor-Made. I am back again with a all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back with an all-new model by the name of the Loft Tailor-Made. And no, I'm not calling it Tailor-Made because this is a tiny home I get my suits made in, but it is called Tailor-Made because this home is going to feature one-of-a-kind options never before seen on this channel. For those OG subscribers, you may be familiar with the original Loft floor plan, or even the Loft Reimagined. Well, imagine those units, but with the one-of-a-kind flair, never before seen. So that gives it the term, the Loft Tailor-Made. And of course, my name's Mr. Tiny. And when you listen to Mr. Tiny, you can trust I'm giving you the pricing right up front. And for those of you thinking this is going to be a steal of a deal, once of a lifetime savings, it's not this particular model. This is the one for those that want one-of-a-kind features and are willing to pay the price for one-of-a-kind options and quality. And with this Loft Tailor-Made, the pricing is coming in at $122K, exactly as you see it today. And that is going to be for an 11 wide unit by 50 feet long. And it's 50 feet long because it has a front porch and a rear porch, all at 8 foot long. So 8 foot front, 8 foot rear, and we've got so much more to showcase. Starting here with that exterior curb appeal, you'll see the James Hardy siding is going to be in a lapped pattern going all the way around. It's going to be in a bluish gray exterior paint color. We have the snowy mount going around the windows. As far as the window frames, we kept the same base color on the trim. So that is some color pop there. It looks like it's a paint job around the windows when really we just went with the white windows rather than the black to add some contrast. Then of course we added the Galvalume metal roof on the model, but it's the key features like, go ahead and get a good look of the clear story windows running all the way down the exterior side of this home. And what I love are the key features like the continuous eaves. On each side of the home, you'll see a continuous eave running from the front porch all the way underneath the clear stories down to the rear porch. It's those things that make it one-of-a-kind curb appeal and looks phenomenal whether you're coming or going. Speaking of coming, come on up into the front porch where you'll see this 8 foot front porch has black metal railing. It has the Hardy posts that are going to be in a snowy mount color. You can see the interior ceiling of the front porch is going to be in a board and bat pattern with 2 exterior can lights and a ceiling fan for your enjoyment. And with 8 foot of exterior living, you have enough space for a swing, chairs, out. You can put up some tables out here, play dominoes, whatever you want to do, you have the option to do so. And then you can see that we have the 7 foot prismatic window there on the front wall. So again, whether it's from the side, the other side, or even the front side, you can see there's all kinds of complementary options that are shown on this model. And again, another thing here, this front door is 36 inches. Typically, you will see that we have a 36-inch blinds and glass door that goes all the way down. Not in the Loft Tailor-Made. We wanted a half blinds and glass door. So only halfway down, gives you a little peek out into the front. You have that here and just makes a great just aesthetic to the front door. And again, with that white, gives a little bit of pop. But enough talking about the outside. You're about to be blown away with what's inside. So go ahead and follow me in the Loft Tailor-Made. And now we're on the interior of the Loft Tailor-Made. And what did I say? I told you this was going to be a one-of-a-kind floor plan with so many unique features, and you can see that as soon as you walk in the front door. As soon as you walk through into the main living area, you'll see you are greeted by super high ceilings from front to back, around 10 feet to be exact. So that's going to make this 399 square feet of living feel so much larger. And what's so great about this floor plan is the open flow and functionality. Because when you walk right here into the living area, you'll see you have enough living room space to put full-size furniture in a tiny home. You can choose to do a full-size couch, you can do a small sectional, recliners, so on and so forth. With that said, we've even added the sofa windows right here, where we've taken the clear story windows up a notch, so it gives you enough space down low to place the furniture of your choice. And even above that, you'll see we have two more clear stories bringing in the natural light. And if you take it up a little further, you'll see, yes, we have the Nantucket white shiplap ceilings going from front to back of this entire home, exuding luxury and quality in a contemporary styling. And you'll see, of course, the ceiling fan centered right there in the living area. And what I love is the fact that the living room side of the home, which is going to be the sofa side, directly across from that, you're going to have the entertainer side, which is going to have your built-in entertainment center. You will see the gray painted cabinets. You have the LED fireplace down below that has the faux logs, but it does put off heat, so it can keep you warm and it's not too hard in 399 square feet. And up top, you'll see that we have the thin scape hard surface counter right here in the white with the gray veins to, of course, bring out the complements and the gray flooring going throughout. So this allows you to either place your TV right here on that counter or mount it right here on the wall, where you'll see behind this decor that there is going to be an electric plug for you to do so. We have two slim windows, one on each side of the entertainer space, and then up above that, more clear story windows. So great features, great options, and go ahead and get one good look of the 7-foot prismatic window where you can see the board and batt detail on the interior ceiling of that front porch. That's what this home is showcasing, the details. Speaking of the details, what makes the Lark Tailor-Made so great is the fact that you get all this in the living room. What about the dining room? Dining room in a tiny home, you say? In the Lark Tailor-Made, you have that. So right over here, you're going to have space that you can place a dining table to complement your built-in hutch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a built-in hutch where you're going to have cabinetry down below, drawers. You again have the hard surface counter with the backsplash that is going to be in a mosaic pattern going from the countertop up to the bottom of the cabinets. And what took me a second when I was looking at is how great it pairs with the gray bases of the cabinets with the white top of the cabinets here at this hutch. So you can see that backsplash kind of blends that. So that was great and very unique. And while we're here in the hutch area, let's get a good look of the centralized loft in this Lark Tailor-Made. You can see right there, right above the hutch, you have the open railing, so it kind of gives you that continuous flow from the living area into the loft. But for those of you that would prefer a private experience, you have the closed off and completely secured loft side. So you have the best of both worlds, the private side and the party side right here in the Lark Tailor-Made. Speaking of tailor-made options, this is a new feature here in this Lark, is the end pantry right here in the kitchen, just to start it all off. Not only does it act as a great area for you to store all of your canned goods, food items, so on and so forth, but with these soft closed doors, you will see it also adds a little bit of separation from the living area into the kitchen. So I love that feature. And now that we're into the kitchen, you'll see that that hard surface counter continues. We have the one basin stainless farm sink. Look at how that sink pairs with the mosaic backsplash. And you can get a great look of that backsplash because you have the LED under cabinet lighting going right underneath your cabinetry as well. Looks even better at nighttime when you come to get a glass of water or get some milk and cookies. You have enough area to do so and you're not scared of the boogeyman. So you got those LED under cabinet lights. And keep in mind, gray bottoms, white tops, looks phenomenal. We have a full-size dishwasher here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a full-size dishwasher in a tiny home. Yes, so if you don't want to worry about doing the dishes, hey, for 122K, you ain't got to worry about dishes anymore, ladies and gentlemen. You got the dishwasher, full size at that. And for those of you that ask about, do you have propane options? I told you we do. We got it right here on the propane gas stove. So you'll see that. Also, the convection oven that has the air fry option as well. And everything combined in this one of a kind microwave. So great features here. And again, we'll take it on back. See that you have the side-by-side fridge. We kept it tied up because we know this ain't gonna last long. So we want to have it ready to ship to your location and your property in a jiffy. Then another one-of-a-kind feature that we haven't showcased thus far is the combo washer and dryer unit. You'll see a lot of times we have the stackables, so on and so forth. In this one, we're giving you a combo unit. So that way gives you a little bit more space up above that you can utilize as you see fit. And then you even have some additional cabinetry there. And then we'll take it back through. And if you notice, we have 36-inch wide doorways. So very easy of the flow for anyone. No matter your mobility, you are able to get through. May I tell you, you can do so in the Loft Tailor-Made. And you'll see here in this bathroom, look how much countertop space you have in this model. Again, all of that hard surface countertop. You have 6 drawers down below in your bathroom for additional storage. You have your linen pantry there with additional cabinetry. You even have an outlet up there. So for those of you who just want to plug in your curling iron or your hair dryer and have that going, you've got that option. And then we have the half wall with splash glass tile shower. You'll see we went ahead and went with the Carrera tile in a vertical pattern. And then we have the built-in niches right here in your shower, where again, what we do, we went a little, you know, if you've been paying attention, we took that kitchen backsplash and threw it in as an accent here in the niches. And not only did we give you one, we gave you 2 for your soaps and shampoos. And then, even with the centralized loft up above, it's elevated. So those of you that know my height know how much space you have in this shower to accommodate. Detachable sprayer. Make sure you get all your cracks and crevices. We don't like no stanky pants around here. So in this, you don't have to worry about it in the Loft Tailor-Made. Now follow me back through and you'll see what's so great about this is even with the centralized loft, your loft stairs are towards the rear. So out of sight, out of mind, and we'll get up to the loft in a second. But first, we're going to take it to your bedroom. And you'll see in this bedroom how much space you have to accommodate, and you can go with the accommodations of up to a queen size bed, in my opinion. Could you go to a king? Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it. I want some walkability in my room. So let's do a queen in this one. Also, you have the clear story window low, clear story window high, shiplap ceiling, still going strong. And then right over here, for those of you that like your pets, Mr. Tiny gave you a pet nook right there. So you have a space that you can accommodate your little furry friends. Put a little puppy pad over there, dog bed, whatever you want to call it. You have that. And let's not forget, let me show you one thing while we're over here. You also will see right here on the wall, we have propane tankless water heater in this unit. So you have on-demand tankless water heater in the Loft Tailor-Made. And I know what you're about to say. Mr. Tony, yeah, space for my pets, for the pet nook, but where am I going to put my clothes? Come on now. We've got the built-in custom cabinetry here for you. You're going to have the shirt cabinets up top, where you'll see right there, very large space for you to utilize. The drawers down below on each side, 3 on one, 3 on the other, and then in the center, you're going to have a 5-drawer dresser with the elevated counter here. Gives you space to put your TV, and then we, of course, finish out the tops so you can place additional storage items or decor as you see fit. more clear story windows. We have a centralized ceiling fan. And then right off of your primary bedroom, you're going to have the full pane 36-inch blinds and glass front door that leads out onto your 8-foot screened porch. And now we're on the rear screen porch of the Lark Tailor-Made. And this is going to be your private getaway on your home. Remember, you got the front porch for your guests to sit out and chill and have a good time. But this is what Mr. Tiny has on this home for you to enjoy personally, whether that's your morning coffee, sitting back in the evening, enjoying a nice book, watching some TV, whatever you want to do, you can do just that right here on your rear screen porch. You have the white rails going around. Again, the additional screening. The interior ceiling of the rear porch is going to have 4 exterior can lights and your exterior ceiling fan. And guys, it is all composite decking here, so you never have to worry about staining or maintaining your decking. You have 30 years of warranty on that, and tons of space for you to sit out here, enjoy. And then we even have your exterior electrical panel box right here. So that way it's ease of access. If anything happens, you need to, the power goes out, you need to flip a breaker, it's right here on your rear screen porch for your convenience. We do have a screen door that will go right here in this location, but for the sake of the video, we left that off. And guys, this home has everything, but you haven't seen everything yet. Go ahead and follow me back in, and let's take it to the icing on the cake, or should I say the cherry on top. Follow me back through, and you'll see as we come back through your bedroom, let's look at the loft area. You see that you have the carpeted stairs going up to your loft. A lot of times we'll feature the wood stairs. We want to showcase the carpet on this one. You do have a handrail, and look at the railing going around, showing you have tons of space up there to utilize. Now let me show it to you. And now we're in the loft of the Lark Tailor-Made. And yes, even more features for you to have in this particular model. You'll see as soon as we get up to the centralized loft, we have 2 separated areas. Your entire loft is going to be carpeted to allow some comfort for you to get around and access it. Again, for those of you first time watching the channel, you may say, Mr. Tiny, why can't you stand up in the loft? Why can't we move around? Again, these homes are 399 square feet. So if we were to raise the roof line, then it would count as additional square footage. So we have to keep it at this particular height, so that way we continue to meet code as a recreational vehicle in this tiny home. With that said, what I love is the bump up area. This allows a specific area for you to utilize as a bed space if you want to do that. I've seen some clients actually put a bean bag over here, kind of make more of a lounge area. You can do as you wish. There's outlets all around. You can place a TV up here, computer. You could turn this into a home office if you wish, but you have the space here to do so, and it wraps all the way around the banister there. But what I love so much is the private area on this side, and then the open and airy area directly beside it, where you can get the views from the loft down to the main area, where you can see how large this 399 square foot Lark Tailor-Made home really is. And guys, this home is packed with so many features. I know you are enjoying it. I don't even have to ask. I know that a lot of you are enjoying this floor plan. And if you did so, hit that thumbs up button. And before I stop this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you the statistics of this home one more time. This home is 11 feet wide, 50 feet long, and that includes the 8-foot front porch and the 8-foot rear screen porch, and it's on sale today for $122K, $122,000. You'll get everything you saw today besides furniture and decor. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video tour, run down to the comment section right now and let me know what your favorite features of the Lark Tailor-Made was today. Let me know. You know, if from time to time I got to go out and, forget about the cost. It's if you want it done right and you want a home to live a lifetime, this is something that you're going to have for a lifetime when you purchase from Mr. Tiny and Recreational Resort Cottages. Also, for those of you first time to the channel who have yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the family. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to contact me directly today about purchasing the Lark Tailor-Made, you can run on over to Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny, and you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the Lark Tailor-Made as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. And until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.